Number 2, all top 4 teams have made it to the Pro League close qualifiers, so it's all good. This is just the final game within the qualifier itself. gBots are up 1-0 because they have basically been the best team so far. They went out against everybody in the winner's bracket, and now they're in the final, so they have a 1-0 lead in this best of 3. Now they get Oregon as a free map, basically they're +1, and our series is going to be played on nice mayonnaise on our final 2 games, Border, or final 2 maps, Border and Chalet. So let's get this show on the road. All right, let's get this one going. Now again, gBots did knock down PlayingDucks to the lower bracket yesterday, so it's not impossible for them to do it yet again, especially with a 1-0 lead. And going for Val, Paul Seeger, Mira, and Bandit defense, pretty standard nowadays.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs.
And the colors should be good now. I don't want to hear any complaints. There we go. Wesker setting up his walls here with the Val. It's going to be interesting to see where he puts his black eyes, though, as he's on the Val this time. Alright, Sneaker's spot. I'm going to try to put one on the outside, most probably. Amira setting up, taking down the walls, and still has one black mirror to put in, and there we go. That'll be the spot. That's their seal with one black eye to play with. Lobato setting up with the Bandit. Still has a couple shock wires to play with. Should be setting them up near this this mirror wall. But again, it's back to the normal PlayingDucks strat that we've seen before versus E2 today. PlayingDucks always sending out Zeronic with the Montagne, just very much exploiting all that they can. He takes down the first camera in here. Goes into the reload. Laser sight pretty good to have on your revolver, just to have that extra, I know, that smaller cone of fire. If you want to go for the fire, which is definitely something you want to be, or you're gonna be doing anyways. Zeronic just standing in front of everybody here. I'm gonna spot out. Oh, there we go. Get to the headshot right on the Wesker, taking out the Val. And it did spot as well the Jaeger right behind. So can't very much exploit that. Give himself another advantage. But gBots are much smarter than this. They're gonna be dropping right below. I'm gonna try to take them down from the lower side for moving back up, so I'm gonna try to basically do a lower pincer grab to make sure PlayingDucks do not overwhelm them. See a Lion and Baro is still up top. Zeronic readying himself, and we saw before how you want to be able to take down a Montagne. You want to have that smoke, and here with Barros and Lion being in, there's not really much that they can do versus him as he dodges the C4. Renu in the meantime, though, able to get 2 kills this Lion, and Barros taken down. He just sprays them both, and this is perfect, working perfectly here for PlayingDucks. Says one more from Zeronic. Drid able to get 1 kill, but he's so low on HP with his pulse, able to get kill number 2 as well on a Snook, and can't take down Meepy. And a wonderful round to be taken by the PlayingDucks. It very much seems that Montagne will be the staple of Pro League Season 1 2017. Again, there are 4 minutes delay. Just a heads up, English is not is not really the language of the place here, since I don't have any official rules. But again, please, if you're gonna speak in your own native language, Spanish or whatever you speak, it's no problem to me personally. Just make sure you don't start abusing it, because again, the mods don't speak every single language in the world. It's very difficult to moderate a chat with so many different people. Keep that in mind. But officially, there is no rule that would ban you from taking this. Excuses and sorries to anybody that's been timed out or banned or whatever because of that. It's not. It won't be too much of a problem. Don't worry about it. Just remember, you got to keep everything safe. There's going to be a few hundred people watching at the same time. All right. So this is an interesting tactic from PlayingDucks. What you really have is just the black mirror, and that's it. What you want to use it for is just to gain information. It's not that, oh, trailer tactical bam bam bam, where you peek and get the kill by using it or whatever. No. You just use it to spot. Information is pretty much half the game in Rainbow Six. At least half the game, really. Aim is important, but if you know where your enemies are and you know how they're maneuvering around, you can outmaneuver them every single time and win every single time. That's because that's how I find myself playing so badly in the game, because of how it is all reliant on information and communication. Alright, Capital now. Trying to move a bit up here, Burrows. They already have taken down one. Oh, that's a smoke taken out as well. Well, nicely done by Wesker. And that's something really you want to do. Your smoke pick is designed to slow down the enemy if they try to play for that very, I want to say Navi style play, where they're going to drop things down so low on time, really, where it comes down to the final execution, and that's where the smoke is able to push them all back. But with 2 players remaining versus 4, it's going to be extra difficult for PlayingDucks here to deal with them, with the Mira and the Bandit. But that Vector, combined with the MP7, close range damage is going to be huge between the two. And now they're going to be able to spot Snook, and spots Choi at the last second. Gets the headshot, nicely done, even though Choi, as far as I know, was right behind the wall at that instant. Barros, there we go, spots him and he gets the shot, takes him down on his knees. And this is great here, abusing every single angle possible. Wesker trying to bait them in, using his teammate's body, maneuvering himself around. Here we go, goes in 1v1 versus Snookin, but gotta be taken out as well as the drone behind. And this is a very good clutch situation for the PlayingDucks as Lion gets himself on the objective. Lackey is right up below, and he's going to be able to take him out. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Lackey and Snookin with a kill each as they clutch the round for PlayingDucks and just stay back on the objective. And this is why they broke down those walls. And it works out so well for them. It's something they weren't really planning for, but it gave gBots a high sense of security when going into the objective. They're like, okay, well, the walls are destroyed, then there's probably nobody standing around here. And lo and behold, the Mira was right on the floor waiting for him and just sprayed down to get the kill. Rafiki with the memes. Blackbeard gone nerfed, Zeronic swap place. Now he's on Monty, all up in your face. 10 out of 10 meme. I'm actually pretty happy with the 4 teams that made it through the second qualifier. gBots, PlayingDucks, Barrage, and E2. Barrage, they pretty much came in and surprised everybody the first times they started playing Go For. And they really have proven themselves. I want to see more of them, really.
10 seconds remaining.
Door secured.
Attackers recover the diffuser. Attackers'
Alright.
objective is to locate a bomb.
Action fades up. And Wesker going in for a long range. A black eye there.
The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped.
Trying to spot the attackers. Maybe he'll spot as Ironic on the rooftop. Won't be the case. There we go. Moves up. Just a few seconds later, now trying to bash through the walls. Now will Drid spot him out though? Not yet. They're not close enough for the pulse to show. Like he's gonna get spotted by Mira. Snookin as well. They see the invasion here of PlayingDucks. It's PlayingDucks move in with, again, the Zoronic playstyle, which is just bash in, and it's all good. Thatcher's gonna disable Baros's battery. And the Hibana will start to drill through the lower side. Kill number 1 comes in, and that'll be Wesker taken down. No more roamer. The Dreads are still lurking in from the lower side, as well as Choi. And Choi is down to half HP. Has to be careful with that. And breaking the glass here is going to give info to PlayingDucks right above. He's going to be able to get the spot. There we go. And that's the Blackbeard that's going to be spotted. That's going to be Renu. And they're going to start droning in as Ironic makes his way onto the objective. Cannot stack like we saw the previous time. And it's Mira trying to find it. This is a very nice angle from Lion. He's waiting until he gets just a small peek from the enemies, but they're crouching perfectly. Baro is able to get kill number 1. Choi for 2. Ironic going in for the spray, but this is problematic for Lion. It's both players trying to come in to collect the diffuser. Choi in half HP, rotating in, moving to the left side. Drid's able to get the kill on a Renu. And turns it into a 2v2. What can Lion do against them? Well, not much. It leaves only Drid alive. And it's the pulse a bit too slow on the rotation. He comes in right behind them. Trying to use his utility. There we go. Gets the info. Knows that their enemies are right behind here, but this is it. They use Zoronic. You know what? You want to get info? Just use Zoronic. And Zoronic can tank all those shots. No problem whatsoever. He can't do anything against him. Wants to go the other way. Wants to turn him off, but does not work. Zoronic is playing the mind games. And as soon as you turn around to get on the objective, well, you just get shot down. This is ridiculous. Oh my god. This has to be so frustrating for gBots. It's huge. Vapo knows it. Alright, Jaeger, Smoke, Castle, Val, and Bandit on the defense. Remember, gBots are up 1-0, so... nice chair. I need to get me one of them gamer chairs that don't squeak. Fortunately, those cost money, and money doesn't exist. Again, gBots have one. If you don't know why gBots are up 1-0, it's because gBots were able to pretty much destroy PlayingDucks yesterday in the top bracket. And so PlayingDucks dropped to the lower bracket, and they had to play against esports basically. God damn it. Forgot the name anyways. So basically they lost versus the Russian team about an hour or so ago. And that meant that the advantage was fully in the gBots side. They get that extra map, and now PlayingDucks have to come back. They have to win border, or it's all ogre. But all 4 teams have already qualified. All top 4. Alright, Wesker droning in with the Thatcher. Try to spot somebody maybe in these offices here. Won't find much. But again, taking down the Jaeger is not the end of the world, but you do end up losing quite a bit of firepower. No more, no more 416 around to play with. There we go. Gonna try to drop in. He has his teammate right in front of him. The Drid on the sledge can bash through these walls. Again, a buck wouldn't be too bad to use on here. The sledge is very much hands-on. Just try to breach hammer through here if he doesn't detect anybody. There is one right behind the wall. And the bandit Snookin getting really low, but is able to take down Choi. That's the Ash taken out. Firepower and a lot of utility now removed from play. And if he can get another kill, that would be perfect here for Snookin. Equalizing things to a 4v4. It's already pretty darn good. Lackey getting the kill on a Wesker. That's a Thatcher eliminated. But he's still spawning out for kill number 2 here. And he hears the Capitan. He hears Barros moving. If only they had a pulse. Oh, perfect nade from Drid, taking out Lackey, and that's kill for Snookin on a Drid. Nice refrag here, but that was a fantastic grenade. Perfectly timed to roll down and get the kill before much could be done by the defensive side. And here they might just want to bait in the defenders. Now they're going to be able to revive their Val. And I'll put Renu back on half HP. No Nitrocell for him to use this one here. Oh, but a perfect spot. They didn't check for him, and he gets the 2 kills. Renu, perfect play. Didn't realize the Val was revived at that point. A perfect use of the smoke to basically nullify any information that gBots can get out of this. And we're on match point here at round 5 with PlayingDucks in full control. Can we get Rafiki's memes spammed a bit? Blackbeard got nerfed, Zeronic swapped place, now he's on Monty all up in your face. Alright. Where will Wesker set his black eye? The problem is here, they're unable to take down the Montagne. And if teams had already figured out how to take down a Montagne that is being reinforced by his teammates behind him, then there would be, no real need to do anything about Montagne at this point. What strat would be good to take him out? Because it seems like Zeronic plays him perfectly. He moves very slowly along the outside, makes sure that he cannot be just tapped and waste himself. But this is great actually from Wesker. He knows exactly where Zeronic is, and he's going to try to find the moment to peek against him. Unfortunately, there are enemies waiting behind, and they're always covering Zeronic's booty. I know a person or two that would not mind doing that work. There we go. Dred's going to be able to get the kill. That is perfect. Takes down one. Choi gets second. This is a perfect start for gBots. Deny the information as well from PlayingDucks. Renu tap slide to the face. Nicely done. It's him out of play. The Hibana from Lackey is now moved around along the inside. No, actually, still along the outside on the rooftop. And it's Meepy droning in with the Ash. It's a 3v4. The Val, the Smoke, the Jaeger, and the Bandit still alive. Pretty darn good. What can they do about the remaining 3? Will they play extra defensively? No, it seems like they do want to get aggressive and go for the picks. Choi gets a kill on Lackey. And he's Blackbeard and Ash alone. Meepy with a tap taking down Drids. And it's Renu now, moving in on the B objective. Still need to pick up this diffuser, and this might prove a bit too difficult for Meepy. There we go. Goes in, drops out, takes a tiny bit of damage. That's all the time they needed. Going in for a 1v1, but Barroz sprays him down, breaks down his shield, and takes him out. And leaves Meepy on his own versus 3. Meepy maneuvering to the lower side. They have heard him breaking into the entryway. 15 seconds in. Taking damage from behind, and one more shot. Choi and gBots pick up round number 1 on our first map, and well, technically second map in the series. A great peaks, and that's how they nullified the entire strat. Taking down Zaronic, well, what can you do now? You're useless. How much you can do now can ya? Playing ducks. Go quack somewhere else, bruh. Not much that they can do after having lost basically their entire crutch. Don't know what a crutch is. Basically, the main thing you're going to be using to gain victory. It can be a crutch loadout.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Fiat Multipla got banned by Battle Eye. Oh my god, who would call himself Fiat Multipla? What? That is a terrible name. Ugh. I'm sorry if anybody in chat owns a Fiat Multipla.
10 seconds remaining.
Alright, PDucks still going for their main man strat here.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Attackers must locate and defuse the bomb.
Wesker yet again on the Thatcher. The EMP nade. He also has his Thermite, his Capital near him. And Sledge going all around. There we go. And Choi's going to go all the way around to the left side of the building here, where we usually see Zaronic lurking up with one or two of his teammates. I'm going to try to take down the cameras in here to deny information. And just really make a lot of noise by the staircase. Thermite's going to be popped in here. Wesker and Lion getting ready. Lion in wait. I'm trying to check. Maybe somebody in the room here, but no one will answer. Choi taking down Renu. That's the Val, and now the Jaeger taken out. Leaves the Bandit, the Smoke, and the Mira alive. Good combo, and we've seen before the Bandit and the Mira survive versus 4 enemy players. But will this be a repeat? Would definitely be a morale breaker, really. Choi thinking there might be somebody there, and indeed he is right. Snooken is waiting up for him. But Snooken will not be able to get the kill. MVP gets the kill on a Wesker. Thatcher is out of play. And Choi's gonna lob his ass shot downrange. Checking for Snookin behind him. We'll be able to find him as Snookin has... What? Snookin is floating. Nice spectator. I just want to spectate Snookin now. He is literally floating. God damn it. I can't believe this. This is like Aladdin here. Alright. Arabian Nights. Literally on border, actually. Works very well. So, Drid able to get the kill on a Snookin, finally eliminating the odd man in here. And here we go. Sprayed on, getting one kill, but that's the thing with the Mira. You have to go for a quick reload, and that's where you get killed by the second one. Barroz with the counter frag. Able to take down one with the SMG. Not the second, though. Choi will land the final frag. That's round 2 now up on the board for gBots. I'll record that. LOL discussions in Twitch chat? What? What is this? 2010? I thought it was all about shitposting and memes. The internet in general, really. Tiny angle, a lion here.
5 seconds to go.
Opens up the top side.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Alright. There we go. They know what's going on. Fairly sure at this point that gBots know this entire play is all about Zeronic. They want to move Zeronic up here and try to push, or maybe try to push below with the same tactic. Not sure if they've checked those bombs yet, but they might just go for normal DM play. Drit scouts them out. Drit's ready for him. Now, how will Zeronic deal with this? This is so weird. Zeronic bashes himself in. Oh! And they're opening fire from both sides. Okay. So Zeronic cannot really do much here, as Wesker maneuvers himself around yet again. And they're trying to spray through on the Drid. Oh my god, the C4! Oh my god, no, it does not connect. Oh my god, Renu taking down Wesker. No more Val for them, so that's the flanker now taken out. As Zeronic can move in, Meepy moving him from his side. Grenade's gonna be lobbed right onto Drid. Takes some damage. And Meepy just scouted him out with a drone, so they know what's going on. They might just all back off, and here we go. Kill for kill. Choi going in, keeping up the spray, but the... God, the Montagne. But Montagne just does not care. Snookin peeking in. Does not spot Choi. Lion, in the meantime, able to get the kill. As Lackey from PlayingDucks is maneuvering around. Checking the lower side. They know Lion is here. They need to get to the lower side. Going into Barros POV, they're all steady on the objectives here. Lion again with the smoke, 26 seconds remaining, and Choi's going to be able to get another kill on a Lackey. They spray on in, but Snooket will take him out, going in for the reload. Zeronic very low on HP. It's a 2v2, but Zeronic insta-dies and drops the diffuser. Kill number 2 for Lion. Perfect defense from Lion as he makes it a 3-4 as they both drop in, both get shot down. Not much that you can do. And we're still on match point. PDucks can still take it to map 3. But gBots are coming back. There we go. As Moxie in chat saying comeback CXE and Choke EXE have booted. Indeed they have.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they
Again, if you're having fun, make sure to follow the channel here, twitch.tv/MelashTheMedic. Be up on Twitter, twitter.com/MelashTheMedic. Please no hate to Reno this time. Already had quite a bit of it. Like 20 followers away from 2,000. I wish I had an extra key for Velvet Shell. Wouldn't mind giving one away. Unfortunately, I haven't gotten a hello email from Ubisoft yet, so I don't know.
Position device. 10 seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
There we go. Going into gBots POV. They haven't used that Montagne at all. Oh my god, the 1v1 and a perfect pick from Renu as he takes down Barras. Nice England. Taking down the Capitao. An important pick in the early game because they could not react at all, and this is the thing that I think PDucks does so well, is that whenever they're trying to maneuver into these spots, there's always somebody watching the main player's back.
Drone activated.
Alright, great holding. Still the entry on the top side. Protecting his teammate Lion, who went in for the droning. Grid. Choice still droning inside. Not really much done early on, except for that quick peek from the Val to get the kill. It's Wesker. Let me try to find a pick here for his team to equalize things, as putting down breaching charges pretty much everywhere to try and shoot down enemy players from the top side. And this is basically bait as well. You want to be able to maneuver very quickly from one side to the other because you want to check these spots. There we go. A kill from the top side can be huge, and Lackey might not be able to do much against Wesker. Oh, Wesker finally realizing the shots are coming from the lower side. Will back off. Madrid's going to be able to get the kill on a Reno. No more roaming around for the enemy Val.
Attackers have located a bomb.
The one for Lackey, taking down Wesker. No more Thatcher for you to disable the enemy equipment. Zeronic waiting around for him, but Choi, great kill.
I'm out.
To secure the outside, well, basically the inside yard, if you will, the waiting room. Meepy's still alive, backing up. As the smoke, it's a 3v3 situation. Sledge. This is why they want that Sledge, to try and take down Meepy up here.
10 seconds remaining.
But Meepy able to get the kill. Lackey with the frag on a Choi. Lion still left alive, and here we go. PDucks get the round. And ladies and gentlemen, Map number 3 is in order here. That's Emo Val. Choi 11-6. 10-6 for Reno. Not bad at all. Is that a 1-7 for Wesker? I don't know why. Wesker did not really show up much in here. Alright. Our second map's gonna be Chalet. So that's loaded in and we're ready. In the meantime, Meepy is gonna go very quickly to the loo, to the lads' room. And he'll be back. And we'll be able to start our map. In the meantime, I'd like to give a few quick thanks. I'd like to give some thanks to the mod team, to the admins, BK, etc., for helping out. For helping out today, making sure everything is running correctly. We haven't had any problems, and hopefully with the brightness and the colors all fixed, we won't have any more. And a quick thanks to, well, ESL for allowing me to do this, and of course AverMedia, because the video quality is actually pretty good, and thanks to AverMedia, then sent me a pretty much €250 piece of equipment, the AverMedia Life Gamer Portable 2 that I have on my right side. Actually, I'm able to broadcast between both of my PCs and give some pretty good quality actually on the broadcast, even though I'm using a laptop for a streaming PC. Not too shabby. So there you go. Not too bad. I hope you're enjoying it. Again, if you are, be sure to follow the channel down on here, twitch.tv/MilosTheMedic, because I wear a jacket inside because I want to look cool in front of everybody. Yeah, that's how I am. 4-minute rounds? Yeah, I think we should definitely have 10-minute rounds. Nobody has anything to do in their life. Okay, both teams are ready. Let's go. In the meantime, let's change this up. It is 1-1 scoreline between PlayingDucks and gBots. "30-second rounds." Yes, done. Four-minute rounds is just terrible. The only thing that, okay, personally, I'm not a big fan of competitive. It's not the whole, you know, Pengu type of way where, oh, competitive is broken all the time. But it's that I have something called ladder anxiety. So I don't enjoy playing any sort of ranked play all that often. Like, very rarely. So I prefer casual whenever I play. The problem is, casual rounds are 4 minutes long, and, you know, you kind of want to kill yourself at the end of those because they're so freaking long. So sometimes you're very happy that one of your teammates went out and took out the entire enemy team just, you know, with a spawn kill. So, yeah. Spawn kills do have positives. Alright. gBots going in for their standard running loadout here with a Pulse, a Val, a Jaeger, a Mira, and a Bandit on the attacking side. Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen, it is Zeronic on the Montagne. I have literally never seen him play this operator. So yeah, it's the first time for everything, right? Kappa. And again, all top 4 teams in this qualifier, if you click exclamation mark brackets in the chat, and you'll see and you'll know all top 4 teams have made it to Pro League qualifiers, so it's all okay. If you lose here, it's not really over. You're still in the runnership, in the contendership. Here we go. This is the way. Baited in. Able to take down Zeronic. Nicely done by Choi. He takes quite a bit of damage in doing so. And they lose out the Val. The Val pulse combo on a map like Chalet is very important because you can roam around and go from different levels very quickly. I think it's a pretty big loss here. It's also taking half damage on the Bandit. As Lackey's now moving around towards the main entryway here, the main door. It's Blackbeard on the top side. If you only knew, there was 2 players back there, the Pulse and the Jaeger. Both a bullet away from death.
Bomb located by attackers.
The Lion in the meantime playing the Mira. Getting kill for himself and the Habana as well. Oh, nicely done. Renu trying to move in. Oh, and his shield's going to get bashed. This is a perfect round for gBots. Even with the entryway, it just seems like every time they lose Zeronic, PDucks have no clue what to do. And it's really weird. Would have never expected anything like that. Would have never expected anything like that, really. You look like the child Ethan from H3 never had. Oh god. Well, we both come technically from the Middle East, so. Don't worry, no pay is involved in here. This is all passion. Not even kidding, actually. I think the reason why there's not enough English casters because there's not enough passion, bro. Alright. So the defense here. It's like he's setting up as well.
5 seconds to insertion.
Sets up the castle wall right at the kitchen entrance.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers must locate and defuse.
And this is pretty much a gBots setup. They like to play the sledge with the buck because it helps them out in destroying very much every wall that gets in their way. And still maneuvering around. Here gBots don't want to fall into any trap. That we see the the devil duck on Baro's is a 308 here. Apata, the FAL. They're all setting up here. It is very much a duck duck goose type of play. Might want to start getting up top. They want to make it up top before they drop on AB. From what I can see here, that is the plan that they want to play with. Zeronic holding in the garage all on his own. Wants to spot any one of those main flankers in the main hall room. Not gonna find anything. Info being relayed in as, of course, Renu will in the Val getting the info. Renu is in the wine cellar as you see gBots now moving down into it. Now they're going to be able to spot at Renu. Minute 5 remaining. Oh! Terrible position to be in here. Wesker will just clean him up and get that headshot directly on. Renu taken out of play. No more roamer, and he was overwhelmed by 3 enemy players. They're just going to be able to take out Snookin in the meantime. Alright. Our grenades being lobbed around today. The grenades from Grids are just a treat to see and sometimes miss. Baraz up top able to get the kill, and now he drops in for the 2 crossbows here on the Capitao. They all drop right into Meepy, who sprays right into him. Meepy takes down 3 and leaves 2 more for Zeronic here as he maneuvers around behind the 2 gBots players, but unfortunately Baroz is waiting for him with the Capitao and will take him out. To be honest, if Battlefield was played as an esport, I mean, Rainbow Six is like a billion miles on the other side of the galaxy compared to it. Montagne again, Zeronic going for it.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Please, can people stop banning other... Please, I'm getting these messages from people on Twitter that are getting banned for speaking other languages. Now, I don't care who you are in the chat, as in mods, but I have said this about 3 times now. But people are not to be banned for speaking another language. I explained that abuse, and in a way where mods cannot make things... make, you know, the chat a much better experience for everyone with holding off on the spam. That can lead to a timeout. But people that just speak their language don't get timed out. Why are some people doing it? Can we, you know, get this fixed, please? Thank you. Here we go. Zeronic moving in. He's got Lackey to drone in front of him. We go up to the top side. Gonna spot. Oh, there we go. Kind of push them both back. Oh, there we go. So notice that there are 2 players up top, and Zeronic is able to get to the top side in the meantime. Choya right behind the wall, and takes so much damage from Renu. Renu's waiting for him from the lower side on the outside, and now they spot player number 2. Smokes is gonna push Zeronic back. Thought enemies were. Drid, in the meantime, though, able to spray him down with the FMG. They take down Renu. Now spots Mimi. But oh my god, what are you doing? Oh my god, Drid. Shot everywhere but Meepy. And will get taken out. Zeronic moving in with his invisible shield. As Meepy's going to start droning low on HP, but it doesn't matter. They already have the advantage. Leaves only 2 alive. Lion and the advantage. His teammate Baroz. Each one on a different side. Gonna spray down. Finally take down this. Finally take down Snookin. Spray for number 2. Nice aim. 10 out of 10. Lion getting them both down. Now it turns it into a 2v2 with both Montaigne and Ash getting low on HP, but Zoronic yet again with a headshot on Abaroz. Turning around on the objective, but this is what they want. They want Zoronic to sit right in front. They know the spot that Lion's in. And what can he do? He only has to go through Zoronic here. Pulls out the shotgun, wants to go versus 2, but Zoronic waiting for him with his fofo. Hits him right in the noggin. Cleans him up. Up close, the one-tap potential is just fantastic. I love it. There we go. Finally around for PlayingDucks in this third map. Again, remember that gBots did take them down yesterday. They pushed PlayingDucks down to the lower bracket. PlayingDucks had to fight their way through the only Russian team to make it up in here in the final.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and
Swapping mags! Reloading mags! Reload.
attackers have located a bomb.
This is very nice actually here from Wesker. Nice one, Mike muted. Alright, nice spray down from Wesker, able to get the kill on a Meepy. But he takes so much damage in the meantime. And he takes out the smoke. Not too sure why Meepy was out of position there. Choi on the Ash gonna rotate around. Might be able to spot Wesker here. Nicely done from Zoronic, gets the kill. They also spot player number 2 behind him, but Baro's able to get the kill on a Renu. Oh my god, what a peek. Zoronic gets 1, Zoronic gets 2. And apparently Zoronic can play anything other than Montaigne. Didn't even know that. Ban the caster? How about I ban you? Alright, there we go. Nice stone from Lion, gets the kill on to Zoronic. Finally stopping him here. Snookin and Lackey. And a 2v2 versus Drids and Lion. The Sledge and the Hibana both dropping in. Snookin spotted, but they're unable to find him here. In the midst of all this action, they spray down, takedown 1-1. But will Lackey win this one out? They're able to get the revive. Now Lion is on half HP on the Hibana. Shots are dinking. 15 seconds remaining.
Bomb located by attackers. 10 seconds to go.
Oh, the sprayed on Lion, are you oh my god. Low HP, but still able to land the couple bullets needed to get the final kill. Great spray here. The Spanish Charm carries him in. We head into round 5. It's a 3-1 top for gBots. gBots going for a Mira again. This is very standard for gBots and for really playing on Chalet. I don't really see any other operator loadout that would run better than this with the way the meta is right now. And again, who would have thought Zeronic going in for the Montagne.
Reloading.
10 seconds to insertion.
There we go. And this is the mirror wall, the black mirror that does not require a reinforced wall. You don't always have to reinforce the walls, but this is a great spot to do it. Reinforce the entryway coming in from the outside, the main room into trophy. And there we go, set a black mirror here. And on the other side you have a black mirror that's only used to get information and then just spray through. Spray through the thin wall to get the kill. Very different ways playing things out. And again, going for standard PDUX play here with Zeronic. This has to be perfectly read, I have to say, at this point by gBots. They've had the time to watch the games before, and they've had this done to them before. Zeronic making it through. Wesker hold up behind here, nicely done, gets the kill on to Renu, and is gonna spot the bot, taking it out, but can't do much against the Montagne. Lacking its Snook and waiting around for him, getting the kill, and Zeronic, oh my god, the snipes with the foe, taking him out. And what can you do? He's got a Nitro Cell, he can bait him in, but still a one-shot tap onto Dread, takes the pulse down lower to half HP. Now finds Snookin, but so low HP from that engagement with the Montagne will make sure the Drids is dropped and leaves to the Mira and their Bandit still alive on the objective. And still droning in, PDUX, making sure the sites themselves are empty.
Located by attackers.
There we go. Sites are empty means that, right, well, the last two players are most definitely in the trophy room. Lack is scouting in the top side, making sure nobody's coming through by the staircase. And Mipi being on the objective here on the outside can spot Barros if he wants to get a bit too aggressive, maybe go for a very wide flank into kitchen. Zeronic now making his way in. There we go. He spots Barros and he knows Lion's in there. There we go. Now he just has to play them both here. There we go. Kill number 1. Mipi taken out. Lion still alive. Going in for the spray, and Zeronic will get the 3K at the end of the round. And make this one theirs. 3-2 scoreline. Oh my god, 6-4 is in the chat. Can we say hello to 6-4? Youngtis is back, guys. I might not have a Youngtis jersey like
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they
like Verdi has, but yo, got it in the heart. Ciscat is finally French again. We all know that Ciscat lost his French passport after becoming a player for Team Penta. It was not French anymore, so there is no reason so there was no reason really for anybody to cheer for him as a French player. Nobody gets.
5 seconds left. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers must locate and defuse the bomb.
Alright. And a rook. Whoa. Okay. Why the rook pick this time around? Instead of going for a smoke like we saw before. I just want to go for that extra HP, that the extra protection that you get, the bullet. They're now bashing the top side with the hammer. Just keep on droning, getting as much information as they can as Barroso is spraying in with his Par 308. Now Wesker making it inside the kitchen here, getting kill on a renewal. Zeronic taken down as well by Driz. Driz is right up top. Nicely done from gBots by getting some pretty sick early game picks here. Leave Snookin, Meepy, and Lackey alive as mirror number 2 is going to be set up. Trying to defend the lower side here. This is much easier for a 3-man crew to defend, and this is why they don't reinforce the sidewall, because let's say you want to get aggressive or you want to spray through, well, you already have the Black Mirror to give you info on what's going on here, and the Jaeger APS are already set inside, so grenades won't really be doing much here unless you use smoke nades, because there are 5 players, just so you can disable the protection, etc, etc. Alright, Snookin's gonna get taken down by Barroso. Nicely done there. The Capital, but he's so low on HP. Lackey. Let's defend this here. Unfortunately, they're all coming in from the side. They've had so much time to prep. Lackey getting the kill on a Wesker. No more buck for them. And here we go. The drop. The hip fire from Meepy. Turns around for player number 2. Can't get it. And the final kill coming for Barroso as he uses his, there we go, perfect incendiary bolt to get the final kill on the Mira, and that will put gBots on match point at 4-2.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs.
There we go. Now on the defense, where they gotta win this one here to just make it a 2-1 victory. gBots with the smoke, with the Jaeger, with the bandit, the pulse, and the foul. A setup that's tried, true, and tested, and for basically any team, but especially for gBots at this point. Ready to go. Does Jaeger really have a very German heavy accent? I don't think so. It should be like this, yeah. APS system is ready to go, yeah. Oh god. Anthony, is it weird that frag better with Hibana rather than Ash? Not at all, actually. Hibana is very good at fragging as well. There you go. Zeronic this time not going to go through the garage. Or the garage. Going to go all the way around to the west entrance. Left side.
Let's proceed slowly. Setting mag. Detonating.
Zeronic going up top side here. And just gonna become a nuisance. Since he can't be killed really by Dridden Choi, he's just gonna stand here, take bullets, and make sure that his enemies are gonna look at him most of the time. And there we go. Grenade's gonna be lobbed in. Choi's gonna get taken down to 40% HP. There we go. Spray down from the side. Nicely done from Choi. He spots Zeronic. Zeronic only able to land one shot onto him. PlayingDucks' Reynolds getting fairly low on HP here. Can't even jump down at this point. Has to be careful. The smoke on the other end can really disrupt them. He knows. He sees Baroz. And he sprays him. Can still go for the one tap. Oh, going in for the reload. That's the problem here. You need your teammate to help you out in this one. And both enemy players are right behind this wall. Lion now chucking in his one smoke nade first. Reynolds is so low on HP. Just sniffing that smoke will take him out instantly. Nice. Reynolds, you have to shoot the alive ones.
15 seconds remaining.
15 seconds. They gotta start moving here. And they're gonna get shot down from behind. Perfect play. Choi and Baroz. And GG, well played. That will be that. gBots will take this a 2-1 victory for the Spanish team. And there we go. Nicely done. Lion with 5k points. 5k score. Not too bad. 7-3 for Lion. 7-3 for Baroz. On the other end, it's 1-7 for Snook, and not good at all. You need, obviously, Fry